Hi, my name is Alicia Nelson and this is my reflection vlog. This is over the semester experience and the ceremonial speech project. So for number one, how do you think you've advanced as a public speaker during the semester? I think I've become a lot more organized and a lot more able to figure out what I'm going to say. I think I've been able to dig in deep and get a lot more detail in my speeches, which has been pretty nice. I've also been more comfortable in front of a camera. Number two, what is the most important concept or theory you've learned from the textbook? Did it apply to your everyday life? Include the chapter if possible. I don't know exactly what chapter, but basically the thing that really kind of stuck out to me was the logos and ethos and pathos. I've noticed ethos a lot, just in my normal every single day conversations with people or when I'm watching another speaker. It's really affected me a lot because then I kind of sit and think, oh hey, I learned about your emotional connection with the audience, good job. And number three, recommend to your instructor what you'd start, stop, and continue. The biggest thing that I would stop would be making the kids say their main points as first, second, and third. All through elementary, middle, and high school, it was dug into mine and my classmates' brains that you are not allowed to say first, I will talk about second, and then third. I was always told that in college and in the real world we are not able to make the main points so blunt. So that would be the main thing, because I know a lot of other school systems do the same thing, and it really, really confuses a lot of us, especially at EPJ. A lot of us had to really work at trying to mention the first, second, and third. So these are the question prompts over the ceremonial project. What was the purpose of the speech? Basically, the purpose of the speech was to overall honor a person you admire, someone who has made an impact in society. How did you work to make sure your speaker ethos were high? I tried to use some various voice variations. I tried to keep not just a straight tone, but I tried to make it different. I tried to use a lot of hand motions. Was my technology adequately prepared? Well, like in other videos, I've used the same camera, and I believe it's adequately prepared. It captures my audio relatively well, and I think it gives a pretty clear picture, so I think I was. In terms of structure and what felt natural to me was just getting up and speaking. What didn't feel natural was speaking in front of a camera. That's how it always has been for me. I've gotten a lot more comfortable with it since I started this class. How do you consider your audience when developing your speech? I tried to make it interesting. I tried to add a couple facts, like the fact that Emma Watson, who my speech is about, that she's in popular Harry Potter movies and some different things that she's done to impact feminism. My audience responded relatively well. I had some of my classmates watch, and then after I recorded it, I had them say, wow, I didn't really know that she had a campaign called He for She. So I thought that was kind of cool. The ceremonial speech is about connecting your audience through pathos. What means of pathos did you use? I guess the main thing I wanted to do is I wanted to connect the fact that feminism isn't just about women, it's also focusing on men and boys as well. I believe that kind of helped because I did have a boy in the audience and he didn't realize that feminism was actually applied not just to women but to boys and men as well. What did you do in your speech that worked? I think mostly just talking is what worked best for me. I did stumble over a couple words here and there, but I think I did okay. How can I improve? I think I could improve my organization of my note cards a lot better. I feel like I didn't do a very good job with organizing them. Something that I'd like to connect between the chapters and what I did. Chapter 5 was topic selection. I feel like I can definitely connect with that one because finding a topic for the speech was very difficult for me because there are so many different influential people that I know of. And just using some of the different steps that they mentioned in topic selection really helped me narrow down who I wanted to work on. So that was my reflection vlog. Thank you very much, and thank you for a wonderful semester.